Scores assembled on the fabled communal Marchand grounds for a special vigil in honor of the late Cassyboom Glasgow. The Cedars resident was found slain at his home with a gunshot wound to the head on Monday, January 13, 2020. A much-loved figure in the Marchand community, Cassyboom devoted most of his life to the development of youth football and is credited for grooming a long list of promising talent. The memorial was organized by media man and Marchand stalwart Jordan Alain. Mr. Jordan had the gathered masses rapt with attention, with Cassyboom Glasgow speaking from the grave in a posthumously released audio in which he expressed his love and fealty for the Marchand community.
Marchand League was like a national tournament, as a national league. The best players from Vifon, Nico, Denry, Valley, Soufre, Labri, Canaries, Ancillary, Guzili. The best players in St. Lucia wanted to be in Marchand League, and most of them used to play in the Marchand League too.
So that in itself says how much faith that Cassyboom had in you guys in Marchand.
Speaker after speaker, including soccer moms, youth footballers, elders in the community, and prominent citizens, spoke glowingly of the late Cassyboom's passion for youth football and his hometown, Marchand.
If you allow the day that he was shot, that's the end, then his legacy is in vain. My prayer is that God would raise someone who is even greater than he is, because he cannot let his legacy die after everything that we heard tonight. Should we just, okay, he's dead and that's it? Among you here tonight, there is someone God is speaking to continue the legacy.
They took away a shepherd from the children, and I'm sure everybody would agree with that. Cassyboom was known for his passion for football, his dedication and his love for the youth of Marchand, big ballers. He was very unselfish. Imagine his last conversation with me was 2 days before he got shot. And that was FIFA. There's a under 15 tournament coming there. He's not of the same club with me, but he's so unselfish, he's asking me to prepare because they have some international teams coming. He was very unselfish.
Cassius Glasgow was seen as a father figure to many in the Hardscrabble neighborhood.
My son found Cassyboom a year after his father died. And for him, meeting Cassyboom was a joy. Because one, his father was from Marchand, and two, he had somebody to relate to from the Marchand area. For those who don't know, that was Sammy Caldera. When I received the news that Cassyboom had died, I didn't know how I would say it to my son. I didn't know who would be the one to say it to my son. Because to tell him that somebody else that he had gotten a bond with, knowing that they had just come from Dominica a few months ago, who taught him to be self-dependent, had now died. So I called and I said, no, Cassyboom died.
I know Cassyboom, like from since I was 5, used to go everywhere, take everybody train everywhere. Time to play football, he put aside together, everybody go VG. Cassyboom, let's have 60 players behind him, 50 players behind him. Sometimes people let me saying like, where am I going if all them cheering?
Relatives, including his son, who is a resident overseas, was in attendance. Loved ones say he took a keen interest in his exploits on the football field, albeit long distance.
I could call Cassius at 3 o'clock in the morning. No matter what he was doing, who he was with, he would pick up my call. I would leave work at midnight and call him on my way from work and say, I had such a rough day at work. Cassius never missed an opportunity. In Syracuse' life with his soccer. Syracuse plays soccer in the US, and he would call me and be like, are you on the way to his game? The game is started. And I'm like, yes, Cassius, I am there. And he'd be like, can you tell him this? I'm like, no, I can't tell him this. So even as far away as his son was, he still coached him through the phone.
My dad was amazing. Everything he did for me, my whole life, it was just amazing. He wasn't just a father to me. I hear about all of you guys over here. He was a father to everyone in the community.
One man was taken into police custody on Tuesday, January 14th, 2020 in connection with the homicide case. Joachim Duplessis, HDS News Force.